This video will go over how to manually roster players. If you are on your league's dashboard and you notice that there is a player count under the pending status when you look at your player widgets, this means those players are not on teams and will need to be manually rostered. This happens when you do an upload and you do not include the team ID. The system doesn't know where to place the player, so it uploads the player to your league, however, they are not on a team. To correct this, you will need to manually roster those players. To do so, of course, you will need to log in at dixiesoftball.sportsaffinity.com and you will need to use your login that is attached to your league. If you're using the correct login, it should look like this once you are logged in. Notice on my players count widget, I have 10 players pending. That means I have 10 players that are not on a team. The easiest way to get these players on a team is to do it from the team lookup or to scroll down to your team counts and click View Teams. If I go to my team counts and I click View Details, this will pull up all of my teams that I have franchised in the 2021 season. What you would do from here is locate the team that you need to build a roster for. I will locate my Darlings team because the players that I need to roster are Darlings players. Once you have clicked on the team that you need to build a roster for, the screen will look like this and you will notice several tabs. Click on the Roster Player tab. When you're on the Roster Player tab, you will notice right away in the left column it will list all of the players that are eligible for this team. You can click one player and then hold Control A. It will select all of the players. Then you can click Add Player. They all have been assigned to the team, and then you click Save Players. All of those players are now rostered. When you click Team Roster, you will see that all of the players have been added to the team. It is the same process to remove players from a team. You click the Roster Player tab, then you can click on a player, click Remove, and then hit Save. That will remove the player from the team. If you need to roster admins, it is the same process. You click the Roster Admin button. However, in this case, you do need to click Show All. This will show you any admin that is eligible to be rostered on a team. In this case, I hit Show All and I have one person show up. I can assign them to the team the same way I do the players. I hit Save Administrators. Now when I click on the Team Roster tab, this is now the team. If the team is finalized, you will want to activate this roster, which means you are locking the roster. There is a separate video on how to activate teams, but I will show you in this video. Click Ready for Activation, and then click Activate Team. This team is now activated, the roster is locked, and you can make no more changes to this team. All of these players that are on this activated team are now eligible to be added to a tournament affidavit. You can click Dashboard to get back to your league dashboard, and you can notice players pending is now set to 0. Players activated is 22. That means I have 22 players that are on an activated team. If you have questions on how to manually roster players or you're having trouble, please feel free to contact tech support. Tech support's phone number is always on the dashboard. Phone number is 833-683-1072. Tech support is open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays.